Good morning, everybody. I am Craig, a meditation teacher, and I'm going to be guiding us in a 15-minute sit today. The invitation for today's meditation actually is to just let go and to actually forget about what you know about meditation. When we sit and meditate and we have a specific agenda or goal when we sit, oftentimes we're struggling against our minds. We're struggling to reach a certain state. So what we're going to do today actually is just going to relax and rest into our just own presence, our own being. And we're really just letting go of what we think we know about meditation, what we're going to try and do right, attempting to arrive at any particular state of peace or thoughtless awareness. We're just going to let go of all of that. We're just going to rest in our own presence. And we're going to do a bit longer of a silent sit today. I'm going to instruct a little bit at the beginning, and then we'll go into a nice long sit. So I'll go ahead and ring the bell and we'll get started. So as we get started with our sit, go ahead and just take a couple of deep breaths, just really letting yourself just settle. You can take these deep breaths out of the mouth or the nose, whatever feels comfortable to you. And go ahead and take a couple of nice deep breaths, just taking in a lot of oxygen and just letting yourself settle. Just relaxing the body, being in a comfortable position. And go ahead and take one more nice deep breath. And go ahead and just let your breathing return to its normal flow. We're going to be breathing in and out of our nose for the remainder of the meditation. Or simply just being present with the breath wherever you notice it, just being with the sensation of breathing. So again, we're really just resting in our own presence and just relaxing into the breath. We're using breath not as a technique, but just as a focal point, just as an anchor. And anytime during meditation when you get distracted by thought, you get a little hazy, you can always return your focus to the breath and just being with the sensation of your breathing. As you begin to settle in, you may notice that the mind is active, which it almost certainly will be. You may notice that there's sounds happening in the environment. You notice there's a lot of activity in your inner world and sensations and feelings. But we're just going to let all of those things be here. We're just going to rest and breathe and just allow everything to be exactly as it is. Again, just letting go of struggle, letting go of an agenda of trying to do it right. We're just simply going to relax, and breathe, and just settle into our own being. Just allow yourself to just really feel into your own humanness right now. Really notice the sensation of breathing and the air on your skin. Just what it feels like to be just present here, just as you are. We're not trying to change anything. We're not trying to do anything. Just allowing ourselves, giving ourselves permission just to rest for these minutes with absolutely nothing to do. Just give ourselves full permission just to be, to rest, and to breathe. We're just reconnecting with our own source of just being here in this moment. That natural state of stillness within. And anytime you may get distracted by thought or something in your environment, again, just notice it. Just notice that you're being distracted. Notice that the mind is trying to hold on to something. And then just gently bring your awareness back to just the sensation of breathing. And just allowing the breath to guide you back into just being, just resting and being in this moment. Just settling into the peace and stillness that's already present. So again, we're just allowing ourselves just to rest in this moment. Just allow everything to be as it is. We're just intuitively feeling our way into our own presence, into our own being. There's nothing to create. We're just settling into our own self. Just reconnecting to our own source and being nourished by it. So as we come out of meditation, just want to invite you to just remain in contact with this feeling of stillness within, just really allowing yourself to just carry this with you as you go on in your day. Just really feel into how this, your own being, how stillness wants to move in you as you go to work or interact with others. So again, just really remaining present with your experience. And I hope you all have a great week. I'm going to stay online for just a minute or so to answer any questions people might have. If you need to leave now, thank you for joining. Namaste. And again, hope you have a very peaceful week. Thank you. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it. All right, so it doesn't look like there's any questions. Again, just wanted to thank you for joining me, and I do this every Monday at 9 a.m. and hope to meditate with you again. Okay, take care.